Hello and welcome back to Jenna Gets Creative. Today's piece is a collaboration with a fellow Atlantic Canadian artist. She goes by Small Dove on Instagram, so you should go check her out there. She doesn't have a YouTube channel at this time. We hooked up on Amino when I put out the word that I was looking for artists to collaborate with, and I loved her work, so I jumped at the chance. We agreed to each do half of the same piece, and we chose a bear as the subject. She presented me with this gorgeous front half of a bear, and she told me the plants are hemlock, as it's common in both our provinces. I think that's a really cool idea, but I started Google searching hemlock trying to figure out what plant she was referring to, as it's supposed to be a plant that grows near both of us, but I couldn't think of a berry-growing plant around here called hemlock. I've been wondering if she actually meant hemlock or if her phone corrected something else to hemlock. These look a lot like wild blueberry to me, and as far as I know, hemlock is either a low-growing fern-like plant in the carrot family or a coniferous tree, and neither produce berries. At least, from what I know. Blueberry makes more sense for a bear anyway, since they definitely enjoy wild berries. If you want to pick wild berries here, you've got to get them early in the season, or the local blackberries will have the plants cleaned off. The footage you're watching is actually my second version. First, I tried to mimic her style and make it really look like the rest of the same illustration, but after 2 hours of work, I came out with what looked like a very wet bear. And it looked so silly up against this clearly dry, probably sunbathing bear I was trying to match. So with Small Dove's blessing, I went for a completely different style and filled the basic shape of the bear with zendoodle designs. I'm definitely much happier with how this turned out. I'm talking way ahead of the video now, but you'll see near the end how I merged the two illustrations together after in Photoshop. It wasn't easy trying to get the color matched up, and of course since we use different paper, the grain doesn't match up, so it's still quite obvious that it's a merger of two pieces. I probably could have worked a lot harder at it and matched up the paper grain, but like most editing work I do, it was 2 or 3 in the morning, and I was stubbornly refusing to get my pen tablet or my wireless mouse, so I was working with just my laptop's touchpad. Yeah, I know, I'm lazy sometimes, I'll own it. Anyway, I'm still coming out of that who am I and what day is it haze that comes with holidays, and I'm sleep deprived because poor Dorothy was cutting her 1-year-old molars last week. So I'm going to let you listen to music for a good chunk of this. If you're new here, thanks so much for checking me out. I really hope you'll subscribe, and if you do, don't forget to ring the bell for notifications. I upload every Tuesday and Thursday minimum, and sometimes I've got bonus content. I'm primarily an art channel, but I do also put out crafts, tutorials, and art-related product reviews. I've got a lot of exciting stuff planned for 2019, so I hope you'll stick around. As mentioned in my previous video, the start of my facecam intros and outros will be a subscriber count goal. The first video I edit after this channel reaches 250 subscribers will be my official face reveal. Can we do it before my birthday? February 2nd, by the way. If you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to leave a comment. I love reading your comments, and I do my best to reply to everyone. Now that the holidays are winding down and we're all getting back to normal life, are you glad to be back to normal, or do you miss the holidays? Did you get any art supplies for Christmas? I did, and you'll be seeing them in upcoming videos. Anyway, that's about all I have to say for now. I'll see you in the end card. made it to the end of the video! Don't forget to hit like, leave a comment, and if you haven't already, hit subscribe and ring that bell. I upload every Tuesday and Thursday, and I feature artists and crafters in my end card. Use the hashtag LookJennaYT. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye guys!